It's wonderful because, I have a decrease in brain fog. I'm able to read all my books, which are many, able to eat better. The pain in my feet has decreased, and I'm able to sleep and dream again in 8 hours. And it's just really amazing to be able to dream.
Hey, Lindy, thanks so much for coming and spending some time with me today.
Oh, it's wonderful to be here. Nice to meet you, and it's great to talk with you today.
Yes, I agree. It's wonderful to see you. So, Lindy, can you start off by telling the listeners a little bit about how you were feeling prior to coming to QHS?
Yeah, 2023 was a very difficult year for me, and I thought my journey it was coming to an end, and I was just ready to curl up and die. When I lived in Florida, there was a beauty shop that was called Curl Up and Die, DYE, and that always made me smile inside. But I really thought it was my time to kind of exit. Um, the year before, I was diagnosed with early stage breast cancer, and which came as a total surprise to me because my mom died of breast cancer, and I saw what she went through, and I said, I'm not doing that. I'm not available for that. I don't want that experience. But I was diagnosed, and my family encouraged me to do the traditional treatment. I didn't really know of any alternatives. So I underwent 4 rounds of chemotherapy, 2 different toxins, and 22 rounds of radiation therapy. So in 2023, I wrote it all down so I wouldn't forget anything. Um, the main problem was a brain frog. I called it brain frog because it felt like I had a frog in my head. I had a hard time remembering names and places and things, and I couldn't read my books. My concentration, it wasn't really me, and I had nausea, aversion to food, neuropathy, both feet, um, poor sleep, no dreaming. I really thought this isn't me, and I don't like what I'm experiencing. So I knew there were several healing devices out there, and I was ready to do my research. And then I listened to Alex Collier, who spoke very positively about his QT Wave device. So I joined as soon as I was able. So now it's wonderful because I have a decrease in brain fog. I'm able to read all my books, which are many. I'm able to eat better. The pain in my feet has decreased, and I'm able to sleep and dream again in 8 hours. And it's just really amazing to be able to dream. And I'm able to get back with my intuitive self, the real me. And I'm very grateful. So, oh, and energy, increased energy, getting my energy back. And now I'm working on mobility to stop pain and fatigue with walking because I have arthritic changes in the lower spine. So I did have back surgery in 2020, so that kind of makes things interesting too. So I'm working on my back right now. So
Do you ever put your device on your spine?
yeah, my second one is on my spine.
Okay, great.
The first one is here. So life is really good again, and I really enjoy the Zoom calls. and I finally figured out how to do Zoom. And I'm still trying to figure out how to change my background. I'm in my office, which I'm normally surrounded by cats, because during my treatment, I looked out the window and saw 4 kittens under my tree. So I had somebody come and trap all the adult cats, have them neutered and released. So now I have 6 feral cats that I feed, and I have 4 kittens that have called home now. So I'm always surrounded by cats. And I'm officially a crazy cat lady now. And I celebrate my 77th birthday in 2 weeks. And if anyone questions my craziness, I just say, sorry, the cat's got my tongue. So there you go.
And you've got humor. Now, before we were talking, you mentioned a story that I didn't hear the whole thing, but I would love for you to share the story with your uncle.
Okay, yeah. In 1977, when I was 30 years old, my deceased uncle came, and it was kind of like a mind meld through mental telepathy. He was talking about quantum physics, and I studied art and English in college, so I couldn't really grasp the concepts, but it was beyond my realm of understanding. And he just said, just remember, everything is frequency and vibration. So I was so excited about this, realizing that consciousness survives death and that everything is energy. I tried to share with my family and friends who didn't seem to be as excited as I was. But that changed my life around. I studied metaphysics, became a massage therapist, a Reiki master, all forms of energetic healing, became a registered nurse with certification in mental health nursing, and worked inpatient units from adolescent to senior in 4 different states for 25 years. And I got a certification in aromatherapy so that I could share a higher frequency of healing with my patients. So anyway, I've come full circle, and very inspiring to be here. And I even wrote down my goals that I want to achieve.
Oh, good, because you know that was the homework for God Spark Nation was your vision statement. So
Right.
let me ask that last question because this will weave into that. So hopefully sometime in the near future, we will have a do-over where every cell in our body will be 30 years old. What excites you about that, and what are you going to do?
Okay. Well, first, I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget to be a living, breathing inspiration for my family and friends and my daughters who may decide to try these wonderful healing frequencies for themselves, because they're not receptive right now, and I know they're on their journey, so I have to just be the example. And more travel, volunteer projects, and horseback riding again. I want to ride fast and with the wind, and saving for the home healing system. And I just want to be of help wherever I can, just to kind of share what I've learned and to be healthy and to be well.
Wonderful. And after that experience, will you come back and do part 2 with me?
Mhm.
Awesome. That's wonderful. I look forward to that. So, Lindy, what would you like to say in closing, my dear?
Ah, gee, so many wonderful things that I'm learning through quantum healing services. And it's so good to be a part of a community, like-minded people, because all these years, people just are not really receptive to, this wonderful frequency of healing. and they're so dependent on things that are very harmful. And just want to just be able to share that with everyone so that everybody will have a chance to be well.
Awesome. And you can do so easily by just sending YouTube videos of people's stories, and if you're going to do that, it's Quantum Healing System. So we don't want to send you to the wrong company.
Yeah, I know. I've told my family and friends about this, and they just said, "Well, no, thank you. Um, you do it." So, which is really, I feel bad because I have a brother who is a diabetic and just had his leg amputated, and I know he would benefit. And I tried to, tell him about the healing frequencies, but not receptive. So.
Yeah. I mean, you know what, dear? None of my kids are into it. My parents, I have my husband, my mother-in-law, my brother who's brain damaged. They are doing it. So my brother just got a device and started wearing it a couple weeks ago, but I've heard from his caregiver that he's more mellow. So that's really, really positive. So I'm just praying that, I can't wait. Once he is improved, like once we get him back to, his brain healthy, then that's going to be huge. So we just have to be the light and let others be attracted like a mosquito to our light.
Like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, I
So
got my husband to wear the device. He's a Vietnam vet with some PTSD, so I'm hoping that will help his sleep. So we will see. And I keep telling him, don't forget to, write on your diary and do. So I'll just have to keep at him to do that.
does he follow Alex?
No, I'm the only one in the family who seems to have these certain beliefs.
Same. Same. Well, because I was going to say, I think Alex's testimonial video, which I'll search up and send to you, but I think he had improved PTSD. So I think that would be a good story, but I do think that I've had at least one other. So I'll look them up and see if I can find them and send them to you.
Oh, that would be great. That would be wonderful.
Awesome. Okay, my dear. Well, I so appreciate you coming on, and I love seeing your smiling face on our other projects. So I look forward to next time.
Oh, thank you so much, Tracy. Have a blessed, beautiful day.
You
And
too, my
always
dear.
walk in beauty.
Oh, thank you. You as well. I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
bye for now.
Thank you for making this QHS project fly. This valorous admin team, thank you. The Key community welcomes you. Thank you for making your home QHS healthy and happy. Thank you for helping us place QH centers all around the world. Together, hand in hand, we make miracles happen. QuantumHealingSystems.org. Thank you.